JD Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Scorpio. What's up with the Scorpio? What's up with it? Coming back with another general. It is 444 my time. Yes, 444 my time, so you can take that as the pre-message. Let's get into it for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know at this current time? We're going to be picking up on your energy, seeing how you feel, and possibly the person that you're dealing with. If you are connected to someone, if you're not, then just forget about it. But how does Scorpio feel at this time? Ooh, the High Priestess card is coming out. So it was showing up in the pre-message and it's showing up as of now. Take 444 as the pre-message, but take all this as the pre-message as well. There's a need to connect to your mind, body, soul. You may have been neglecting your spirituality. It's saying don't. It's saying answer the calling. It's saying you have a lot of spiritual strength, especially when you are in this High Priestess energy. You're your strongest in love. Like, you know how to manage love in relationships when you're in your High Priestess energy. You know how to manifest the best when you're in your High Priestess energy. You have more stability when you're in your High Priestess energy. The Lover's card is showing itself. Yes, I think I got a couple placements, Scorpio placements, one Venus and Scorpio. So I love that placement. So what does Scorpio need to know? Ooh, the universe. Universe is guiding you. You're being guided at this time by universe. Ten of Cups. Yeah, you're being guided towards your Ten of Cups. Did you know that the Judgment card can also represent Scorpio? The Judgment card, yeah. That could also represent Scorpio. The Judgment card. Did you know that? I'm just letting you know that. Yeah. Yeah, that way, the Scorpio way. All right, the Star card. So it's saying you will get what you want. Oh, yeah, it's a full moon in Libra tonight, too. So keep that in mind. We're finally out of that Venus retrograde. Yeah. That way for Scorpio, you're all in your head. You keeping something to yourself. Oh, you being quiet about something. Let's go ahead and now I'm gonna shuffle a little bit more. Get deeper. One thing about Scorpio, you gotta go beneath the surface. Let's get a bit deeper. I was going to pull it right. Oh, see? Okay, there it goes. Didn't I say that Judgment card could represent Scorpio? There's the Hierophant. So we're getting closer. We're getting closer. We're getting more high vibrational. We're getting more high vibrational with the Hierophant. The Sun card is showing us of Leo energy. The Hanged Man tried to pop out. Okay. We got the Ace of Wands connecting to your passions. Are you having that fire and desire? For what, Scorpio? Are you in a love connection? What's going on? Don't have to be. Ten of Swords. What's going on? I'm getting deeper. See, the message going to hit home. It's going to hit home, all right. Yeah, that way. Let's switch up the shuffle. Let's spread it out now. Yeah, spread it like that. Spread it out. Shuffle like that. And then flip it, remix it, and reverse it. Then go back to shuffling that same way. Oh, we had two pop out. The Seducer. Oh, you gotta seduce them to get your way, Scorpio. You got to seduce them to get your way. The Fool card. So now we're finna go with that. As long as this shuffles smoothly, we're gonna go with the Fool. We're gonna go with the Fool card, which represents Aquarius or Pisces. Okay, something about stability or taking a leap of faith towards something that's going to bring stability. Like what? Peace. It's going to bring more peace. Okay, the cards ain't ready, so I'm going to keep shuffling. Scorpio, you want me to get deep into the energy, and I'm trying. 3 to 4 minutes in, we ain't pulled one card. Because the energy ain't set yet. We got to get it set. We got to get it right. Okay. The Matriarch. You're the Matriarch in your family. You do connect the past, present, and future. Ooh, okay. Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? How does Scorpio feel at this time? That's why the cards ain't ready yet, because I'm not calling out the energy. I gotta call it out. I gotta speak things into existence. How does Scorpio feel at this time? And then we're gonna see how are they being viewed from the outside world. How's the world viewing Scorpio? Okay, we got that Strength card. Okay, Scorpio. How Scorpio feel? You feel very strong. Bear with me, y'all. Thank y'all for being patient as well. The Matriarch is showing itself. You're worried about something. That's what's really going on. Or you feel like you're losing. You feel like you're not getting the desired outcome. What's really going on, Scorpio? Wow. 5 minutes in, I still haven't pulled any cards. How does Scorpio feel at this time? We got the Emperor showing itself, aka Aries energy. And then we got the Fool. So, the cards are ready. Let's go ahead and pull it. You feel like the Justice card is coming out. You feel like you could be going through karma. There's a solution, though. Universe is trying to help you out. The activist, there's a need to speak your truth. Because you're all in your head thinking about something and you're not speaking your truth on it. You're resilient. You're keeping your strength. You're holding your tongue. You're taming the beast. That is the advice. But back to how you feel happiness. You're content by yourself, or you're content with your own thoughts. You're content not expressing how you really feel. Yeah, because you're focused on getting a wish come true, or people see you as gifted, talented, or they look up to you as the star. Especially in your family, you're a star seed. You're the one with the knowledge. You're the one who knows. You're the one who's different. You're the game master. You got to be strategic in how you move. You're headed towards victory, though. You got luck, and you're winning. You're winning. You're in alignment. What's keeping you grounded, though, is the filmmaker, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. So it's like you have to pay attention to that inner vision and keep being locked in on that inner vision. Don't get distracted. Use the people around you as help as well. Don't be so prideful. Ask for help. Yeah, that devil card. You're being tempted, or you're under scrutiny, or the devil is trying to come towards you, but you need to use your dark side to an advantage. You need to use that devil as an advantage. Now, the death card didn't come out at all. There's the Hierophant. So you're showing up as the Hierophant, as the Emperor. So someone who's masculine energy. Don't have to be a man, but the masculine energy of someone who's in charge. They're dominant in their decision making. They make decisions without caring about the results because they've already came to the conclusion that this is the only way. The only way is the way that I know how to go. The reason why you're not showing up as the death card or the Scorpio energy is because you need to combine your dark with your light, or you need to indulge in your dark side, your shadow side, the evil thoughts. Why do you ignore evil thoughts when those are just your thoughts? Don't look at it as good, bad, black, white, day and night. Look at it differently. This is the affirmations, badass affirmations. So we had one fell out on the desk. I am thankful for my fucking amazing life. You are fucking amazing. Rock that shit. So you are amazing, Scorpio. You're different. You're amazing in that way. So you need to rock your dark with your light because you're amazing. People don't even view your dark side as your dark side. You've learned lessons in relationships. Yeah, the Lovers, soulmate. What does Scorpio need to know dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces? Yeah, relationships, different aspects in relationships have taught you a lot this lifetime. It doesn't matter. It could be friends, family, platonic, romantic relationships. It just depends. You've learned a lot dealing with people. Confirmation. What does Scorpio need to know dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces, though? Excuse the background noise, but let's get into it for Scorpio dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Now, if you're not dealing with no sign, take these aspects as the energies and also the placements in your chart. Like if you're not dealing with a Gemini, then that could represent your love life. If you're not dealing with the Cancer, that could represent your emotions. And if you're not dealing with a Virgo, that could represent how you're thinking and processing thoughts, retrospect, inner world, your inner answer, your gut, your intuition, so forth and so on. Libra, karma you got to work out. You get what I'm saying? Scorpio, if you're dealing with yourself, your transitions, the things that have ended, your past life, loved ones, and ancestors. You get where this is going. When it comes to Leo, your sun sign, your truth, you living in your truth. How do you really feel? How do you really live your life? All right. Scorpio dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. But if you are dealing with that sign, then you're just dealing with that sign. And this is going to be the energy or the advice between you dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Scorpion dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. All right, Scorpio, if you're dealing with an Aries, stay locked in on the vision. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're happy without you, or they're independent, or you need to be independent without them. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they don't want to fight truth. They want to throw in the towel. They don't want to fight no more. Can we give in? If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're evil. They're evil. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're watching you. Pay attention to the details or be proved. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're manifesting you. If you're dealing with a Libra, be patient. Give your time. Wait. Kindergarten teacher, grandma's baby. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, be strategic. The game master came out. So poker face, hide how you really are or hide how you move or be strategic. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, pleasure. Oh, I'm sorry. I skipped one. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, abundance. They want to come up with a solution, join forces, or give you what you want, give you the answer to your question. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, pleasure, sex, romance, having sex with drinks, giving into temptation under the influence. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they want to seduce you to get their way, trick you. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, mind, body, soul, meaning you need to connect on that type of level. You need to connect with them on a mind, body, soul level, or they're just highly spiritual, so they already know it's based off their intuition. It's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out of your ass pronto. I don't even know what that means. Y'all let me know down in the comments if this resonated. That's all I got for the sign of Scorpio. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.